What's up, guys? Welcome back. I do want to put I noticed that he has some little they almost look like suction cups here, so I do want to add those. So I know they're on the inside. The one we just saw, they're on the inside. So I think I might use either inflate or layer and Dino Topo, Din Topo. I like Dino Topo. So let's do that. And let's see if we can just make like, I have to get rid of this lazy rope. It bugs me. Okay, so far this does not look promising. It might be because these are only 12.2K. If I remess them at 200, let's see what happens now. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's decent. I don't know if I want to do layer. Din Topo layer. Dynamic topology, which I've found to be quite useful when you need it. Lazy rope, get out of here. Let's turn on dynamic topology. I guess I can't use it with layer. Interesting. Okay, so back to inflate. Or even clay. Clay might work too. I think inflate seems to be the best. All right, so it actually worked pretty well. But of course, I wish this would stay off or stay on front facing vertices. I hate when it goes through for no good reason. It's probably just because I don't understand how to use it correctly. I think that's how they look. Let's take another look back. Yeah, they're sort of underneath. Okay, so I think that looks pretty good. And the only other thing was the nose. His nose, I notice. Let's lock it so I can only touch the nose. I think I like it like this better. Still want to flatten it a bit. All right, let's take one last look at his nose. His nose is very low. It's very, very low. So maybe what does this look like if I just bring it down some? I think I like the way I had it better. Yeah, I think I like the way I have it. Okay, so I'm gonna save, and I feel good with the details. I think we're good to go. All right, so let's color him white for now, because I like to do everything white. And I don't know if I want to do this before or after. I'm sort of thinking about we were so close. We were so close to getting to actually do some coloring. So I'll go on this guy and I'll lock it. I have to figure out how I want the eyes. He looks so angry. Oh, I had tin topo. Interesting. Let's actually do that again. But we don't actually need tin topo for the inflate. I don't think. Okay, that's actually not bad. And now I am gonna add, wait a minute, let's see. So that's one way to do it. Another way would be to, I know, sorry, I'm sort of thinking without speaking. So I like the way the eyes look, but there is another thing that I try to do is where I try to put the lid on the front, and then have it come up like this, and then have the back of the eye open. So I actually don't know which one I want to try, but now that I've told you, I'll just do it this way so I can show you what I'm talking about. So another part, let me lock it back again. Another way that I do this, and I don't think it'll work on this. It's kind of like that. So then you have a nice round area in the front of the eye. It might be better if I just lift this up. I think that actually looks pretty cute. So let's use the tube and just make a little eyelash area, eyelash-ish thing. A little off. Spine, make it nice and curvy. Where is it going? How does that look? That might look better. I think that feels more balanced. Okay, that feels better. That definitely feels better. So I'm just going to delete the other one, but we can look at it first. So there's that, and then there's that. Definitely feels better. So I'm deleting the other one. This shape on the end is like really doing me in. Okay. I think that looks good. Looks good. Let's see if we need one more inflate. 20 minutes. Let's go back to the head. Okay. How's that look? I'm gonna keep that nice and smooth. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. So now we're gonna come back and color them. Oh, let me take the mask off first. I think that's it. I have to be done. Mask is off. Save. Okay, let us just color this poor little rascal. Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back. It's time to color. I can't think of anything else that I would have to do. I really can't think of anything else that I have to do. I think just color him. So let's start with white, and we'll do a little housekeeping. What are these cylinders? I should have done this. Oh, this is the tail thing. I should have done this first, but that's okay. Tail rings, and this tube is the tail support rig, and I'll just go ahead and validate it. And these are the lashes. Just want to do a little bit of housekeeping. Back thumbs. Okay. Because that way it makes it a bit easier. Well, actually I know an easier way to do it. I want to color everything. So let me save exactly how it is. And then I will take everything. Ooh, let me get it off of Metcap. PBR. I want the roughness to be up some. Just paint everything rough. Environment off. Add a light. And this is where the magic starts. With lighting. I love lighting. He looks really creepy with just that light. Let's get rid of this. We don't really need this back there anymore. We've done all the hard work. Let's just move the light. So this is just a directional light. So it doesn't matter where we move it. I just move it so it's not in the way. So where do we want our first light coming from? Maybe something like this. Let's make it white. Let's duplicate it or clone it. We can bring it to the other side. Okay, so I think for this one, that looks creepy, right? Let's change it to a spotlight. Let's move it out, up. You know what, let's make this light behind him. Another problem is I didn't really choose a good pose for him. Like maybe something like this would work. Let's save this as number, oh, let me go to perspective. And why is it on 25? Perspective should be, I don't think it looks good when it's that high. It usually looks the best at 10, I think. So something like this, I think looks pretty good. So let's save that as main. We'll save a front view. Front. Add a complete profile. Profile looks great. And from the back, something like this, I think, is good from the back. Okay. That's also kind of nice. Just some like more close up. Okay, so now at least we'll go to main. It's easier to light once you kind of know where the pose. Like unfortunately, you have to light for every pose, which is annoying, but that's what you have to do. At least that's what I do. See, for example, let me move it. I really like that light right on the tip of there we go. I like that harsh highlight here. That's what I'm going for. Even a little bit of the eye, that looks really cool. So let's go to main and just make sure that we can kind of see some of it. So I think that looks pretty good. Okay. So let's add, I'm gonna make this slightly warm. Let's add another light. We'll make it a spotlight. Something that lights his face up. Something that lights his face up. Let's go back to main. That looks pretty good. And then it would also be nice to have a nice, some nice shine right here. That'd be really nice. So, let's see. We'll add a new light for now. I feel like I want this light to be, let's make them all white for now. Let's add a new light. And let's make this one like a reddish color for now. And we'll make it a spotlight. We'll put it in the back. It's easier to move the canvas so I can kind of angle the light where I want it. Let's turn the cone angle up. Turn the intensity up. All right, now we go back to main and figure out where this light belongs. I want it on the back, on his back wing as well. Maybe something like that. We'll make it a little warmer. This sunlight can be a little warmer too. Actually, this might be, since this might be cooler. And this one might actually be warmer. I'm not sold on this one, this light. Let's get rid of it for now. I'm going to leave them white for now because I want to kind of do a let's do post-process. Let me save. Let's just get a good look at them. Oh, I think he looks great. I'm so excited. All right, I think he looks really good. I think I'm gonna make a reel. Just a reel, kind of moving him around. I want to I just want to document him looking cool. So I think I want to do a little reel. Maybe I'll do this. I'll do my little turntable. Oh, the shadows look kind of funny in the mouth though. Oh, you know what? Another thing that I didn't do? I didn't add the environment back. It's very bright. That one actually doesn't look too bad. But when you go through the environments, which one is this? Venetian. These are the ones that I made. I think this one looks the best. It just looks the most realistic. But there's a harsh shadow. Let me figure out what that harsh shadow is from. It's from this. What is this light? Oh, that light. Okay. So I think he might need oh, you know what? Maybe I can bring this light down, pan it up some, maybe move it back out. This way I can kind of see what looks good and what doesn't. That actually looks pretty good. He's nice and lit up. Okay, I think that's good for now. I'm gonna save this. Turn the intensity down a smidge. Okay. Alright, so he looks good. First coat of paint is looking good. And I think I'll come back and I'll paint him, you know, black and, you know, do his eyes and stuff like that. But for now, just for a general, look at that. Look how good that looks. I'm so excited. I think that looks so good. I'm excited. I'll see you guys in the next segment.